I was very pleased when the HLTA status came because I'm a very experienced teaching assistant, and whilst I've got credibility with the teachers that I work with regularly, I didn't feel that I could prove how experienced I was and the skills that I already had. So when the opportunity came to do HLTA and I saw the criteria, I thought I ticked so many boxes that it would be a waste not to do it.
The HLTA process has helped because it does give you a certain status within the school, and it also gives me the confidence that I can actually go and talk to others with knowledge and pass on the skills that I have.
I felt that the HLTA gave me a recognised status within school. It just kind of justified my position within the school, and I felt that it gave me sort of a status that people would recognise and understand why I was doing the job that I did.
It's made a big difference to the way I work now. HLTA status has given me, as it says, a status and a bit more respect from people in my school.
Teachers are getting to understand more and more what you have to go through to obtain the status, and I would like that with a greater profile really, so that people are more aware. And the fact that we actually cover a lot of the criteria that training teachers have to do, and that's certainly given me a lot more credibility, and it's given teachers the confidence to leave me with the classes and for them to know that unlike somebody who's covering, I'm actually going to teach the subject and the students are going to keep progressing with their learning.
The school has been a great help with supporting me as the HLTA, and I've found that since doing the training I've looked at the way I work in a different light, and although I was meeting all the standards, I'm finding that I'm analysing what I do more, which is a really positive thing to do. My colleagues at school have been very supportive as well, and they tend to ask my advice on anything to do with ICT.
I find it also gives you a certain status with the children, because I can go into a class when I'm in the role as a TA role, and I find I get the respect that I would expect to have if I was a teacher.
I would recommend taking the HLT status, if only to prove to yourself that you are actually doing a really good job. Because if you are an experienced TA thinking about this route, I certainly found it a very positive experience in that, you know, it proved to me I was doing my job and doing it very well.
I would definitely recommend it, not only for my own personal and professional development, and that can only be beneficial to you.
Doing the job, I felt that it would help me to achieve my potential as a professional, and I found it a very, very positive process to go through.
And if you do it, you will feel really good about yourself, and confidence will boost as well.
It's obviously given me more responsibility and getting more involved in school life.
I've got no regrets. It's been extremely successful for me personally. I feel I've really developed.
Though it is hard work, the amount that you get out of it, you see the children growing and developing before your eyes, and the respect and value that your colleagues give you is something else, and I would urge anyone to consider it really carefully and just go for it.